Hello? Hello? I'm here? Go stream everyone to see you on the next stream. No, I'm here! I'm here! I swear I'm here! I'm here. I'm here, okay? I'm here. No, the stream crashed again! I'm here. I swear. I'm here. Are you here? Can you hear me? Thank you. Ah, you can hear me. Thank you for your 9th month. Ooh, happy birthday to your child. Also, thank you, Turnover Blast. Turnover Blast. Thank you for your follow. Welcome again. I'm sorry it crashed. I don't know why. Hopefully it doesn't crash again. Hopefully it doesn't crash again. What the hell? Thank you, Rena, for your 21st month. Thank you so much. What the hell? Well, I guess this is a hype train guy. Train time. What the hell? Thank you, Cynthia, for your tier 3 for 7 months. Thank you. Ooh. Thank you. What the hell? So much shit is happening. I can't. Okay, hype time. Oh my god. Hello. Hello. Okay, so I was saying that I just didn't feel like it yesterday, and I said I wouldn't force myself to do anything from now on. So didn't stream yesterday, streaming today, and hopefully streaming next week. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Prozac time. Prozac time. For legal purposes, I'm not forcing anyone to take Prozac. Are you spreading love for Twitch? I guess I am. I guess I am. Absolute chaos. Absolute chaos time. Headbang time! You don't know how much I love this song, guys. I love this song. Oh, you know what I need to do? You know what I need to do? Do you guys remember the rat rave? Do you remember the rat rave? I think you all remember. Fish shower. There's something that I've been meaning to do, and I've been inspired by one of my favorite French streamer. She sometimes does rave parties on stream, and I've been meaning to set up scenes for hype trains. So when there is a hype train, I can just trigger different kinds of scenes that is gonna be rave-like. Damn, yes, this girl. I love her so much. She inspires me a lot. Dam and Horty both inspire me a lot as for creativity on stream. I've been meaning to try to set up more rat rave-like effects for when there is hype trains. That way, we can use them. I don't know. I kind of want to give you guys a way to trigger those effects by yourself. So this is a project that I have in my mind where when there is a hype train, you guys can just use commands that will trigger effects. For example, this is examples, right? Command fire, command rat, command snail, command explosion, whatever, that will trigger some effects on the overlay. That way, when there is a hype train, we can all get hyped together, trigger some effects, make it a real party, right? The plan is to give more chaos to a chaotic stream. Yes. This is exactly what I want to do. So I don't know what kind of effects I want. I know I want to bring back the rats. I know I want some glitches, some fire. I know I want some emotes explosion. I want Steve. I want a Steve party. I don't know. Well, I want to talk about this with you. I want to make a stream where we all make the scenes together. That way, everyone basically can do a scene, or everyone can get their inputs. The goal would be to have 8 to 12 different kinds of effects, and yeah, I think it could be really fun. Also, thank you for level 3 of the hype train. Can we add an otter to the same scene? Yes, we can absolutely do it. Today is supposed to be Subnautica Day, but we could do it today if you wanted to. I don't want to force you, but we could do it today if you wanted. But I would like it to be ready for re-debut, if possible. I don't know how easy or how hard it's going to be, but this is an idea. Choo choo, choo choo. Yeah. Sorry, my nose is itching me. Okay. Okay, so what kind of effect can we do? I want emote explosion. I want glitches. I want my model to do things like explode or for example spin around or backflips. I don't think maybe my model can do a backflip. I don't know. But yeah, we can add gifs to appear. I want like stroboscopic elements or stuff like that. Maybe a disco ball could appear. Maybe we could get like glitches on the chat or stuff like that. But basically make it like make tons of different kinds of effect that can be all triggered by a simple command that can only work when there is a hype train. I don't know how easy it's going to be. I don't know if it's gonna be possible to do with Mix It Up, which is the software that I mainly use. But I wanted to get a look around StreamerBot, because I think you can do if commands with StreamerBots, but I don't know how this software works. So I'll have to look into it. It's gonna be a fun thing to do, I think. But we'll see. I mean, maybe it can be done with Mix It Up, but I'm not sure. If it's, I don't know. I don't think it's gonna be possible to do it with channel points, but it could have been good to have it set up with channel points, but that would mean adding and removing channel point redeems each time there is a hype train. I don't know if that's possible. I'm not sure that's possible. So yeah, I got lots of ideas. Ugh. But would that be something you'd be interested in doing with me? Setting up everything. Don't worry. I will handle the technical side. You guys will just have to help me with the ideas. The rest is gonna be how I do it is gonna be my job. You just have to tell me, Chub, I want a spinning otter on the screen when I type !otter. And I'll be like, bet. And I'll do it. Spinning otters. Nice. I want the spinning otter. I mean, I'll write it down if you want to. We can have spinning animals or whatever. I want rats. I know I want the dancing rats gifts. Please. We'll work on it. Don't worry. I don't think I want to do it today. So that means we have to set up a date and time to do it. Date and a time. Monster. I don't know how I'm gonna do it though. We'll have to see. We'll have to see, because I don't think you can copy whole scenes from one OBS profile to another. But it's okay. You can probably redo it again every time. I got tons of ideas. Hey, yo, Leon, how are you doing? Also, hello, everyone. I didn't say hello to every one of you, but hello, Larchol. Hello, Rena. Hello, Cynthia. Hello, Garianlu. Hello, everyone. Hello, Polo. Hello. How are you doing? How are you guys doing? How was your weekend? I know this is the end of the weekend, but how's your weekend been? Because I didn't stream yesterday. But I came on Minecraft. That's nice. I didn't see the time. Oh! You didn't see the time? Bad mod. Bad mod. Okay. Let me put a regular playlist. There we go. My regular playlist. I still haven't had time to find a widget that works with Quobus. So, no music widget for now. But don't worry, guys. I'm always looking for a way for you to have a widget on screen that tells you what song we're listening to. I'm watching something that is not me. Ew. Ew. How could you? How could you? I don't like it. I don't like it. Okay. So, I don't know if I want to play today. That's a thing. Today's supposed to be Subnautica Day. But I don't know if I want to play anything. I've been kind of lazy in playing games. Streaming, because I think it probably has to do with the fact that I just finished Cloud Obscure and nothing feels right now that I've finished Cloud Obscure. Your avatar reminds me of Maple Story for some reason. Wait, what does it look like, Maple Story? I've heard that name before. But let me check. Maple Story. Oh, it does, kinda. But I guess it's because it's a chibi avatar, right? It's a game. Yeah, I know it's a game. I wanted to see what it looked like. But I think it probably has to do with the fact that I'm a little chibi. I'm just finishing my episode and I'll be there. Okay. You gotta make it better, so you're my top priority again. Oh! How could you? How could you not make me your priority? What the hell? I'm joking, obviously. But yeah, finishing Clair Obscur just made me spiral into a I don't want to play any games energy. Which is probably why I didn't stream yesterday. I don't know. Someone's gonna be an unmod tonight. Maybe. We'll see. But yeah, I don't want to play much. I was hoping I would get some energy to play games today, but I don't know. This is why the title is gaming or yapping, because I genuinely didn't know when I started the stream, but so far I'm more in a yapping mood than a gaming mood. Might change though. If it's a only yapping stream, it's gonna probably last not more than 3 hours. We'll see. Lurk. Oh! He's lurking. Can you imagine lurking here? Lurk, please. Lurk, please. Oops. Minecraft? Nah, I don't feel like mining and crafting and anything. Like, on stream. I don't feel like doing it on stream, is what I mean. Cause, I don't know. Like, I like playing Minecraft on my own when I'm off stream, but like, I don't want to. I don't want to do it today. I didn't want to do it yesterday. I don't want to do it today. So we're gonna yap. It's good. Wee Hello, Calendar. Hello. How are you doing? How are you doing, dude? I know I haven't talked to you in like a hot minute. I've been feeling like not talking to anyone. Fine, and you? I'm doing good. I finished Clair Obscur last week, so I'm not in a mood to play any games much. I played a few games of TFT yesterday, but I think I only played one actually. I just don't feel like gaming. What's that's okay? We don't need to talk there. Yeah, but still, I haven't talked to you in a while. What? I got some news. Maybe I can tell you the news after. We'll see. But yeah, don't feel like gaming. Feel like yapping. So we gotta yap. Also, we have stuff to talk about. I said we would talk a little bit more about stuff and everything. Well, it was supposed to be yesterday, but maybe it's gonna be today. Sure, I was just passing by. Have a nice stream. Thank you. Have a nice day. Have a nice day. I always like seeing you here. I love this song. I need to make more scenes for my stream, for my chatting streams, because I like this library little scene with everything, but I was thinking about making other types. Do what you're feeling to do. I'm feeling like yapping. I want to talk with you guys. You know what? There are some new people here. I want to get to know you, and I want you to get to know me. So I can ask any question. I'll reply truthfully. I swear. And if I don't wanna, like, give you a response or anything, I'll just say it. I'll say like, maybe it's a bit too personal, or I don't wanna give you the answer. I won't be lying to you. I don't like lying, like I said. I don't lie. I will tell you if there's something I don't want to share. The milk before or after the bowl? You've already asked me that one. And I said usually before, but sometimes after. Oh wait, no. No, wait. Thank you. Hello, Leonard. Pain au chocolat or chocolatine? Chocolatine, of course. No, I said cereals before, after. Ah, well, milk after. But sometimes before, because I may be dumb. Yeah, I'm a chocolatine girly. What can you say? I come from the southwest of France. We say chocolatine here. Yeah. Milk before the ball happens. Yeah, well, this is the ADHD part. She was a chocolatine girl, he was a pain au chocolat boy. maybe this is a kind of cover I should do. I should do like a parody song cover of Avril Lavigne and go for that lyric. How are you? I'm doing good. How are you doing, Leonard? That would be funny. Yeah, but I don't know how that would rhyme or fit. Because I think it has a lot more syllables than the girlfriend. I'm good. That's so nice. I'm glad you're doing good. How are you guys doing? Are you feeling good, chat? Are all of you feeling good? Oh, that's a lot of sugar. Is there a story behind that one black eye you got? Yes, there is. It's it's less um it's less of a story about the black eye and more of a story about the yellow eye. But my lore is that I'm a vampire stuck inside a doll. And all of the tattoos that you can see on my bodies are seals that were put on me by an alchemist. And this alchemist used this tattoos as runes to trap my vampire soul inside the doll. And that soul is trapped in the yellow eye. That's why this eye is yellow and one is black. Because, well, one is the doll eye and one is the living eye. Let's call it like that. Like, yeah, that's what it is. That's the lore. So, that sounds cool. Well, thank you. But yeah, that's the rundown of the story. It's a little bit more complicated, but that's the summary of it. Lore, yes, lore. Does it mean you have no 3D vision? I feel like my vision is 3D, but yeah. I mean, I can still see with the black eye. Okay, it's not like a dead eye, but... And also, even if it was a dead eye, I could still see 3D with one eye. Yes. So, no, I do see 3D. I have a 3D vision. Do you see us? Well, sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Depends on if I wear a mask or not. Yeah. I see you, yes, I see you. I'm not colorblind too. It's just heterochromia. You can steal their glasses with channel points. It's true, you can steal my glasses. My glasses are a little bit performative, so you can steal them. Oh no, they stole my glasses. Can't see us now. You think I can't see you? I just see blur. Okay, it's just you're just a little bit blurry now. Blurry. It's just a little bit blurry, chat. I need to go. Bye, Leonard. See you later. Yeah, you're a vampire cat. Marlo's not a vampire cat. He's a demon cat. He was summoned to, well, like, he's my jailer basically. So he was summoned to, I wouldn't say look out for me, but more like surveilling me. He's a surveillance cat. He's here to report any bad behavior that I engage in to the alchemist. You know. So I can't do anything bad, or otherwise I'm gonna, you know. Cats are watching us, it's known. Yeah, he's a little surveillance cat. He has the keys to my freedom around its neck, but I can't touch it.
Why?
Cause he would whoop my ass. He would whoop my ass, and also he has the power to just, you know, TP. So he just has to teleport somewhere else. I'm just never gonna be able to touch those keys. Who wanna be my jailer? Ooh, I mean, I could be your jailer if you wanted me. We'll see. How are you all? How are you, Alan? I'm doing good. We just be talking. I gotta go to the bathroom because I drank 1 matcha, 1 bubble tea, half a liter of water, and now I gotta pee pee. I'll be back. Too much tea. I gotta pee pee. I'll be back. I got a TT. Hello. Got a pee pee? Maybe. Titty? Maybe. Who knows? You don't know. Also, I've already showed you what's below these pants, these shorts. Spoiler, I got no pee-pee. I got no pee-pee. I got no titty. Okay? I got nothing. I don't even got nipples, guys. I don't got nipples. No nipples. Having a pee-pee and titty is the best combo. Maybe. I got none. No pee-pee, no titty. No VV. Shed. No butthole. I don't have a butthole. Can you imagine? I have no butthole. And so what? It would be weird to build a pee-pee, TT, or anything doll. Well, I mean, maybe, I don't know, no back door. Nothing. No front door, no back door, no nothing.
You have no nervous system.
I don't have a nervous system. I don't have... This mouth is performative, guys. I don't have a throat. I don't have a stomach. I don't think I have a heart. Can you imagine? I have no heart. Oh my god. I saw videos about some doll. Yeah, well, as not me.
What?
Maybe that was one of my cousins. You have all our hearts. Yes. I have no blood, that's why you need to give me yours. No sore throat if no throat. Yeah. The only thing that I have is a talk box. That's why I speak. I have a talk box. You know, it's like a ghost with a spirit box where they talk over like the radio and stuff. It's kind of the same technology. I'm just a little ghost inside a doll, speaking through a talking box. Whatever. You have no heart. That's a thing you and IRL self have in common, I guess. That's mean. That is mean. Joking, obviously. That is still mean. Can you give me mine back? I'm zombified. I will zombify every one of you guys. Zombify everyone. I'll take your blood, your heart, and your brain, if you have any. I'll take all of the brain cells in this chat, okay? You don't need them. I need them. Desperately. I need your brain cells. Please. I beg you, give them to me. I like brain cells. So, 2 unmodded people tonight. Yeah, maybe. We'll see. We'll see if we unmod a third one. Ugh. Sorry for being mean. What can I do to repent of my sin? Beg. That's what you need to do. Beg. She's asking this to a vampire. Maybe. Who knows? I beg then. Then beg. Show me how you beg. Ah. Maybe you don't know how to beg. Oh well. What is it, Mimi? Mimi! Why is it why is the cat lassoed? Woof, woof, what can I do, boss? Woof. Well, I didn't ask you to be a dog, I asked you to beg, but you did that yourself. I didn't do anything. Wink with both eyes if you need help. Have you seen the movie called Good Boy? Are there any mods left by the end of this stream? I don't know. Maybe some of you will become mods. I require your soul to become a mod, by the way. You need to give me your soul. Isn't Good Boy kind of traumatizing? Honestly, the movie was kind of mid. But I have a... I don't know. My taste in horror movies is... particular. I thought Good Boy was meh. And I'm talking about the Good Boy where it's a guy in a dog costume, not the Good Boy where it's a horror movie in the POV of a dog. I haven't seen that one. The one with the dog POV sounds amazing. The one with the guy in the dog costume, not that great. Honestly, not that great. Forgive me, Shubly, for I have sinned, said Rena down on her knees, heads down, a tear running down her left cheek. Yeah, see? That's how you beg, chat. That's how you beg. Your sins have been absolved. You can get up now, child. I don't want it to look kind of difficult to beg. Slurp, slurps. What the hell? What do you mean slurp, slurp? What are you slurping? Are you dog slurping? Rena's tears? Yo. Anyway, What was I about to say? Oh yeah, good boy. I can go in peace now. Thank you for your pardon, oh lord. Maybe my next outfit should be a priest costume. Maybe I should become a priest next time. What do you think? That could be really fun. Shelby priest. Hmm. We'll see. I'm keeping that in the side of my brain. Rough. Are you trying to make me... Ew, I'm gonna delete this message. Ew, how could you? Honorina, I'm the one who wanted to go down on my knees for you. Oh. Don't call me a good girl. I don't like that. Anyway. So, horror movies. My favorite horror movie is called Martyrs. It's a French one from a how do you call them? A damn, I forgot the word. A director called Pascal Logier. It's a pretty rough horror movie. Martyrs, watched this one when I was way too young. It's a hard one to watch. Honestly, to me, was one of the more harsh movies I've watched. I would love to watch it again, but it's a great movie. It's a great movie, but it's a scary as heck movie. I think there was one movie that I struggled to watch in one go, and it was Raw. In French, the movie is called Grave. So Raw by a girl. The director is a girl, and the movie is amazing, but I couldn't stomach it all at once. I had to stop at one point because it rang several bells in me. It hit too close to home. That's why I had to stop and watch the other half of the movie, the morrow. You come here often when I hang out when stream's done. Oh my god. Oh my god. I think Anna is taken now. At least he had dates. He had dates. I don't know if any of those dates like ended up with something, but yeah. Oh my god, so upfront. Damn. Should I make more tea and just look at you guys doing stuff? Mm-hmm. Damn. Got dates, but stopped them all for a while. Oh, why? Why? They didn't fit? They weren't a good fit for you? The person you went on date with? I might need to redo my nails next week because I've scratched some of the polish off. So maybe I'm gonna do a nail stream next week. I don't know what color I want though. And I kind of wanted to try some nail art, but I don't have any like what's it called? I don't have any brushes to do nail art. Yeah. So I'll have to see. Kinda fell for a friend. She kinda fell for me too, but it's not the right timing for her for a romantic relationship. Oh! Oh my god! No, really? You know me, boss. I love being flirty, though I'm more distrustful now. No, I get it. Don't worry, I know. But that's a secret. Okay. You can count on me for the secret. I won't tell a soul. Finn, one of my viewers fell for a friend. Who feels bad, man? No. I don't. Yeah. What?
Bad.
I think it's a good thing. My god, boss. What? Finn can know. Finn can know. Okay? He's not gonna tell anyone apart from the cat.
Like the viewers can.
Like, he won't tell a soul. I don't want to listen to this. Wait. The one demon cat that can teleport? Maybe? Oh no, it's pretty great and the relationship we have now is just amazing, so everything is perfect. Maybe in the future it will be even more perfect. Oh, that's nice. Mimi! Yeah, Mimi. Mimi is meowing. He's been meowing a lot. Ooh, feels good. Welcome back, Leon. How are you? Hey, you happy for you? Yeah, it's a really good situationship. It's a really good one. At least to me, it sounds like it's going great. I'm this close to open a Mimi fan club. You could. You could open a Mimi fan club. But maybe we should focus on one cat only at a time. Marlo is gonna feel like you're leaving him for a better cat. Poor Marlo. Poor little Marlo. Do we get pics of Mimi? No, you don't. You don't. Finn doesn't want to get pics of Mimi online. That's because Mimi is a young boy. You don't put pics of young boy on the internet, guys. Well, isn't Marlo kind of a bad cat since is your jailer? Well, we have some sort of, I wouldn't say friendship, but we get along sometimes. He's fine. Don't worry. Mimi doesn't want paparazzis. Yes, Mimi doesn't want paparazzis. Wait, you're saying Mimi is better than Malo already? No. Well, no. Malo's listening, so I can't say yes. Meow! Mimi keeps meowing and with Finn we keep meowing back each time he meows. Sometimes we meow back together. And he just meowed from the bathroom. We meowed back, both of us. And Mimi just meowed back. No pics of young boy on the internet makes me think about something. If you know, you know. I don't know. What do you mean? What do you mean? Some files? Oh. Yeah, well. Maybe. Yeah. The files, yeah. Terrible thing. This is okay. These files. This is bad. You know? So many people are in these files. It's getting difficult to keep away from all of the people that were involved in this. Like, I feel like every fucking wealthy people is in those files. Or every fucking... Something that's pissing me off these days is the age verification on Discord. The fact that it's tied to Palantir is making it very difficult to want to stay on Discord. So I'm not gonna. We're with the mods. We're currently looking for an alternative to make a server. Cause I gotta say, I kind of don't want to stay on Discord if they keep this age verification thing, especially because it's tied to Palantir. And you all probably know that Palantir is tied to the ICE in the US. They sold Palantir sold their system, the AI recognition system, to the ICE organization, and that's really fucking bad. I mean, being mentioned in it doesn't mean you did something bad. Like the guy was really influent, but yeah, bad things. Yeah, well, we don't have to talk about it. Let's just agree that about that it's disgusting. Yeah, the Epstein's file is really fucking disgusting. And there's the fact that everything in those files used to be just a theory, like a, what do you call these, like completist shit, but in fact it's real. That's how bad it is. It's one of the vendors, they're experimenting, but officially it's not their official partner. They're currently using KID as their main partner. Yeah, but still. The conspiracies came true. Yeah. Yeah, and it's so fucking bad. So, let's just all agree that it's fucking disgusting. And I hope there's gonna be consequences for everyone involved in and with the Epstein situation. Anyway, but with Discord, we're currently looking for alternatives with the mods to make a new server. So the Discord revamp, I feel like we should just pause it until there's any news from Discord, because I'm hoping that they will help out of this. Because they're probably gonna see everyone or most of the people leaving their app. Still disagree with the edge verifs though. Also, there might be some misinterpretation about Discord's age verification and ties to Palantir seems like a shortcut. Need to read more in depth about that. Yeah, age verification isn't even going to be fully mandatory unless you want to go in age-gated servers. Yeah, but I have a real fucking problem with that. Because, thing is, the adults that don't want to use the age verification system are gonna be in the same spaces as minors that are not gonna be able to enter like adult spaces. And I have a real fucking problem with that. Hello, Posey Clapper. Hello, Posey. But yeah. Hi, we're in the middle of a serious discussion. Yeah, we're discussing about like Discord age verification. Cause I don't wanna put people in situations where they would have to verify their age. Alternatives all suck. Sign someone who's been actively monitoring the space for almost a decade. I feel like the most promising alternative would be Matrix, since they have a self-hosting option. That means someone could decide to self-host the server, and that means it's not gonna be tied much to anything really, but it's gonna be expensive. There could be chances of being hacked too. Yeah. So I saw people talking about Matrix / Element. I saw people talking about Stoat. I'm not a huge fan of Stoat. I looked a little bit into it, but it raises a lot of red flag to me. Matrix has a little bit of red flags, but I would say less. What about Steam? I've been thinking about Steam, honestly. But I really don't know how the message thing work. But I know you can make servers on Steam. And I guess that would be the best option. Yeah, Matrix is another beast, but traditional server like Discord like service is also like, yeah. Okay. Okay, I've been looking into like other possibilities, but if I change my server to another service, I want the service to be hosted in Europe. That's the thing that I really want. I'm really tired of being tied to the gaffers. And so, like, right before this stream, I was actually looking at cloud services that are hosted in Europe. Yeah, but TeamSpeak has a lot of problems. I've personally interacted with Stoke developers before it was a public thing. The flag is indeed very red. Yeah. One of the red flags that I have with Stoke is the fact that it's a rename. Stoat is the new name of Revolt. And the first thing that came to me when I read about Stoat and Revolt is why did they change the name? My theory is that they'll have some stuff that happened surrounding Revolt that made them want to change the name to like bury it under the carpet. I might be wrong, but I don't know why you would rename your service and still keep Revolt everywhere. They receive a cease and desist. Really? Huh. And the other red flag that I had was AI code that the devs used, which I'm really I don't know how to feel about that. Because it's one thing to use AI code, like, and I don't know if they understand the code or not. AI spaghetti code that don't protect people's data. Yeah, that. And another red flag was overall just the look of their home page. I thought it looked cheap, like cheap as fuck. So, yeah, Matrix seems like the best option, but it also seems very complicated and costly. So I'll have to look into it. But yeah. Yeah. And I'm probably gonna get more and more away from X as well to Blue Sky. Just because everything is just pissing me off. They do know how to code somewhat, but they've been promising things as flagship features and since it launched, and they have made zero progress. Well, TeamSpeak isn't that complicated actually. Once you set up permissions, it's done. Yeah, but I think TeamSpeak has some questionable ties, and also TeamSpeak is not hosted in Europe, which is something I've been looking for. I want the next service I'm gonna use to be at least hosted in Europe, and if possible, hosted in France. But maybe Europe would be more would be easier to get. But yeah, my heart balances more towards Matrix. Blue Skies hosted PDS are hosted in the US, but you can host your own PDS. What is PDS? Because I'm curious. On Matrix, you don't have vocal, right? Oh, you do. It's screen sharing that you don't have on Matrix, but they're working on it, I think. If you want to get more infos, there's a website called, I think it's discordless.com. I think it's this one. If you want to look into like all the pros and cons of each service. But yeah, I'll have to think because I think to make a server on Matrix, you have to have your. What is it? Mimi! I'm talking about serious topic, you know? Let's all go back to IRC. What is IRC? It sure would be easier. I don't know what IRC is. Maybe I should just you know, maybe I should just make a Tumblr and we all make a Tumblr and we all discuss on Tumblr. IRC is like Discord but pure text, nothing else. Yeah, but one of the fun things is being able to chat together. PDS is the personal data server. It's the server on which lives your account basically, and it then broadcasts your posts, account infos and such that Blue Sky aggregates it and makes Blue Sky. Is it like the what's part of your at, like people that have dot blue sky dot whatever Tumblr? Yeah, what if we went to Tumblr, guys? I actually made a Tumblr. Was hoping I could get it like to be able to use it because I'm tired of all fucking social media. Apparently, Matrix has screen sharing. Stoat is the one without screen sharing. Oh, all right. Oh, okay. Let me open Discord less actually. Oh wait. Discourse I do not want to use because it's US based. Root is the same. Matrix. Yeah, it's custom roles. Matrix don't have custom roles, but the rest is just yeah. That's it. Hi Shibu. Hi everyone. How are you doing? Ads. Oh, sorry about the ads. Mm. We should go on Abo Hotel. I don't know. We should all go to Escargot. Escargot.chat. It's like a MSN like service. And it's fun. It's niche enough that nobody's gonna, you know, bother us. I think we should all go on Escargot. I do have an account on this. Let me show you. Escargot.chat. It's MSN. And it's hosted by the people who made this possible. So they're not using, they're redirecting they have the MSN UI and everything and all the functionalities, and they're redirecting the service to be the service that they use, the Escargot server. And it's just passionate people that really just like MSN but not MSN. It's MSN without Microsoft. Can we whiz people? We can whiz people. We can whiz people. Maybe we should just use the Discord server to make a tuto to let people know we are just hanging out on Escargot. I mean, I would be down to just chat on MSN, guys. I think it's a good fucking idea, but we'll have to get people to actually do it. Just imagine. I would love that. I used to love MSN. Peak content. Yeah. In 2084, once I actually did make my chat app, can we migrate to it? Lol? What? What's even the point of MSN if you can't whiz people? You can whiz people. You can whiz people. It's gonna be fun. I mean, lol. Emoji. Ah! You can, that's the thing. Yeah. Should I make a tutorial for Discord on how to download and use escargot? Cause wait, I know you can make groups. I think we could have a group in there. Can we send a dancing pig? You can. You will have to download the Flash player. You will have to download Flash guy. Otherwise, you're not gonna be able to send it. But don't worry, I will make a tutorial. And it works just like MSN. It's basically MSN without being tied to Microsoft. And that's good. I don't know what you guys already signing up to it. Well, let's pin the let's pin it. If you want it, I should download it again. I should download it again because I uninstalled it like a few months ago because, well, I wasn't using it anymore. I didn't have friends to chat on it anymore. Everyone just stopped using it. But I wanna do it again. Should I do it now? Should I do it now? I don't know. I'll do it after the stream. But we could be a little bit of 90s. We can be 90s baby again. Can smell like the 2000s. Damn. But yeah. Alternative could be Steam Chat. Alternatives could be Matrix if it's easy to set up for you guys, especially. If it's hard to do as a server owner, I don't really care. But it's more about, is it easy for you guys to sign in and join a server? This is why I say we're gonna investigate. Once we have a solution, we'll tell you guys, but yeah. I mean, the solution could be what could the solution be? I don't know. I genuinely don't know. Maybe the solution could be using Kakao Talk. I can. No, because I used to have Kakao Talk.
Yes, me too. Until
it changed.
Yes.
Did it really?
I couldn't use it because I didn't have.
I could always use it when I was in France. When I went to Korea in 2016 to 18, 19, 20 maybe. Oh, it stopped. Okay, what about Line though? Maybe you should use Line, guys. So what's the downside with TeamSpeak if you can host it in EU and it's German originally? Good question. Meep. Where's the Discord less? Let me see. Discordless.com. TeamSpeak. The custom emojis, the fact that there are no custom emojis is... Yeah, I don't really like that. Centralization on official servers. Well, dated UI, that's a big downside to me at least. Files and image handling feels clunky compared to modern chat apps. But I saw people talking about why TeamSpeak is not good. So I don't know. Because TeamSpeak 6 patches the dated UI and the files too. Okay, let me check. Because I saw people talking about it. X.com. Team speak. Why? Uh TeamSpeak is technically in beta, but I spin the server of it and it's super stable. Oh. Hmm. Let me check. Because I know I saw something about TeamSpeak not being a good fit, but I didn't look into why. Maybe we should all get, I don't know, some niche like discussion app or something. Hmm. I don't see it, honestly. I'm trying to look. Dude, seeing Windows Live Messenger setup 2009 feels... Yeah. Kind of meta, but there's also a problem of discovery. Kind of why you can't really stop streaming on Twitch. Amazon, despite being crazy bad already, a less popular chat app may lead to less people being active, which can be a bad thing, especially if you want to go through with making a community server more lively with events and stuff. Yeah. Which is why it's kind of difficult to make a switch. I think everyone who uses Discord needs to agree on which alternative we want to use. So yeah. The TeamSpeak interface looks so old. Should we just make blogs, guys? Should we just make blogs? Or maybe we should just stop with the servers. Maybe we should just stop using servers. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe that's what we need to do. Yeah, let me look at the 6. Alright. TeamSpeak 6. And you said the Steam UI looks ugly? It looks just like Steam, guys. No, honestly, it looks ugly as fuck. I'm sorry, but it looks ugly. No. There's no way I'm using that. It works. It does. Escargot works. Hi, Yunyu. Skyrock blogs. Sadly, Skyrock. They stopped. Skyrock blogs doesn't exist anymore. Show? Yeah, let me show you. Wait a sec. Let me open Google Chrome. Okay, wait. Let me show you. I don't know if you can see well. I'll try to make it bigger for you. Nah. I don't know if we can see a picture. Nope. They don't share a picture. Well, let me copy the image or get the image here. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Don't know if you can see, but 1 minute you discuss on Linux kernel mailing list, and the next you react on the Shubby viewers mailing list. Maybe we should get a mailing list. Maybe I should just get you all to give me your emails and I'll just send you updates. Maybe I should just send you all letters. Maybe we should talk with letters. Pigeons. I don't know. Well, let me get the Windows camera. Here. There we go. Hello, Aris. Welcome. Should I move? I should move a little. There, you can see the UI here. Doesn't look good. Just right click and open new tab. Alright. Open image in new tab. Ah, yes. Okay, wait, let me get chat away. And I'll stand here. It looks like this. I don't know what you think about it, but I think it looks fucking ugly still. It's better, but it's not good. It looks messy. It looks cluttered. It's definitely better, but yeah. It looks cluttered. I just know. There's no way I'm going there. Is it still voice heavy rather than text heavy, like Discord? Okay. Then what does Matrix looks like? Matrix chat? Is it gonna work? I think. Open image in new tab. There we go. That's what Matrix seems to look like. It looks kind of like Discord. It's not the same as Discord, but is it close enough? Mind that the server category is customizable by server owners. Only the left side is always like this. I don't know. I would rather get behind this. What was the other? Can we get Stoat? Stoat chat. Stoat. Revolt chat. Do you have a picture? We seem to. That's Stoat. It's a copy of Discord. But it's Stoat. Which is not a fan. But it's a copy. Like, it's a copy paste, basically. Anyway. Matrix is more of a Slack Microsoft Teams alternative. Yes. But I don't, guys, I don't think we're gonna get Discord that's not Discord, you know? We'll have to, well, to obviously leave some stuff behind. Yeah, Stoat Revolt always has been copying Discord at a point, and it's weird they haven't been sued. Yeah, well. I don't know. I don't know, guys. But anyways. There we go. Let me get the chat back on. Hello. So yeah. I don't think we have a good option. Matrix is the most feasible idea, I guess. Yes, probably. The choosing Matrix. The only thing, like I said, is I'm worried about is how easy it is to sign up and to set up your account. Um, so it's gonna be we'll try everything with the mods. I think we'll try every good option, see which one we think is the best and easier for you guys um as non-owner, let's say. But if nothing works, if everything is too complicated, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I genuinely don't know. Yeah. I'm gonna wait a little bit to see if Discord backs down, which I'm not sure they will, or if Europe, if the EU, maybe does the same thing they did with, I think it was Apple. We'll see. If EU prevents the age verification thing, maybe we'll stay on Discord, but we'll see. Matrix is easy as fuck, and there's a web app like Discord. Then, well, if you say it's easy and it's really easy, then Matrix is probably gonna be the best option. And since it can be self-hosted, that means I could try to host it at my house, or I could try to host it myself. I mean, maybe it's gonna be even better, because if I'm the only one that get access to your files and everything, I think you guys trust me more than a corporate guy that's behind Matrix, right? I don't know how it works, but I feel like I'm more trustworthy than a dude you don't know. I've been trying to see how it works to self-host, but I didn't understand much. I tried to understand, but I think you have to have a cloud or something. Are you sure you could have a computer running 24/7 at your house? No, I don't think I have that. But I've been looking for services like cloud services and everything. And I found one that is French based, hosted in Europe, and that looks to be aligned with my values. The thing is called Indie Hosters, I think. So we'll see. They are tied with, they have like a partnership with Matrix, which means that you can use their services. So I have to see. I have to see how it works, how it fits together. But yeah. Well, if you wanted, I could literally have given you an access to my server to let you manage your instance, but priceless. Nah, I don't want to. It's not your guys' job to host something for me, okay? It's not your guys' job. So don't worry about that, Sky Explorer. I have to check. I have to see. If in the meantime another option emerges, I'll tell you about it. For now, the Discord server is still gonna be active and you can still send stuff here. But as soon as we have a better option, we might move. I don't want to say something definitive, but yeah. I have trouble making escargot work. Okay. I'll help you. I'll help you guys with escargot if you want to. Tell me what is your problem, Leo? Did you send something? somewhere. I found an article that compares Discord and Matrix. I'll post it in media. Please do. I'm not the proud owner of an escargot account, and I hope people would like to add me there. I will add you. Join matrix.org. Guide Discord. Matrix versus Discord. Let me read it for you. Matrix versus Discord. A discussion on the proper definition of server. What about Matrix? Why not Discord? Okay. Blah blah blah. Matrix is a home server. A home server is a server in that it meets both definitions. Dedicated infrastructure, running a server software. Furthermore, these home servers, while operated independently of each other and not under the control of a single entity, communicate, transmitting messages such with each other using an agreed upon protocol, thereby keeping the Matrix platform alive. Platforms that use such structures, such as Matrix, Fediverse, and email, are called federated platforms. Do I get a normal screen name account on Escargot or a different one? Whatever you want, honestly. Why not Discord? I'm sure you can find a lot of valid criticism of Discord, like here and here. Give them a read if you have time. In the scope of this guide, the key reason to move from Discord to Matrix are lack of privacy for private communication. As private conversations are not only unencrypted, but also actively scanned, scope of which depends on your setting, but some happen even if you disable the all filtering related toggles. People reported their message were substituted with cooking recipes when they try to send something that is considered a virus by Discord. Mandatory age verification. Excessive tracking, such as the science endpoint and the process logger. Hostile stance against unofficial client and client modifications, thus preventing users from opting out of certain annoyances or tracking in a compliant way. Arbitrary phone number requirement. Discord has made decisions against the user's best interest. Blah blah blah. Closed source, lack of control for private data, and no guarantee on reliability. Paywalling richer expression abilities, not intended for serious use. Use AI.com products to police the platform. Blah blah blah. Discord, a place that allows sending text message is called a channel if belongs to a server or a DM. In Matrix, a place that allows sending text messages is called a room. Server versus space. Discord text channel are not DMs. Including group DMs must be associated with the server. The server can be understood as a collection of channels that share certain settings. In Matrix, rooms can be included in space. A space can be used in similar fashion to a Discord server controlled by the admin, blah 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 blah. A space may also include another space. Rooms do not share settings with spaces, although rooms can require space membership for joining. I didn't understand anything. The thing about server and spaces, I didn't understand very much, but I think, yeah, well. So Matrix price free for most home servers, but please consider donating to them. Hosting a private home server may also incur costs, could be free. Note that paying, not donation, only affects where your data is hosted and, to a much lesser degree, server performance. It has no effect on features. Most servers have no ads. So if I want a private home server, that's when I have to pay. Right? I think I understood that right. Am I wrong? Maybe I should show you what I'm reading, actually. Do you want me to show you what I'm reading? You gotta get flashbanged, just so you know. Let me show you. I'm gonna stand here. This is what I've been reading. I was here, looking at the feature comparison. User identified by their email like idea, called mix idea. Yeah. Yeah, well. See, attachments for limits can be zoomed at least in element shielded chat, in which case the avatar will be shown in the uploaded definition. Animated avatar are supported. Oh, that's nice. That is nice. That means we can have animated pictures without paying for Nitro or anything. Profile, description, and background not supported currently. Will be supported using profile rooms. Profile rooms? I don't know what that means. We'll have to see. Message. Ability to read message while offline. Official web and desktop client artificially block viewing anything at all when it loses the real-time connection. No such limitation in official mobile client. Message in client cache can be read without restriction. That's nice. Profile status not supported. I mean, it's not really necessary. Nicknames supported, maximum 32 characters. Supported my room nick up to whatever that means. Specific avatars requires Nitro. Supported, that's nice. Not required for logging. Okay, so 2FA is not required. Why does Discord say characters and why does this say bytes? I don't know how. I'll be right back. Okay. Attachment. Custom emotes. It is possible to insert user-defined static emotes in message. See here. Not support for animated emotes. Oh, that's too bad. I'm back. Rena helped me so we can be friends. Oh, that's nice. Reactions. Unicode emotes and texts. Support for custom emotes. Reaction are inconsistent across clients. This may be changed in the future. Okay. Unicode emotes and text. It's nice, I guess. Consider that one char is approximately equal to a byte. Special characters can be more bytes. Ah, okay. So that means text messages can be super fucking long. Supports Markdown and HTML. Oh, it supports HTML, not only Markdown. That's nice. I get error code, blah 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 on escargot. Lol, it doesn't want me to log in. Okay, I remember that to log in escargot, you have to use your escargot email. Also, I have to leave right now. I need to go buy some baguette before the bakery is closed. Okay, bye-bye. Unlimited stickers. Oh, that is so nice. Unlimited stickers is so nice. Public read receipt supported. Notification and notification setting. In plain text events receiver control server side including pattern blah blah blah. I don't understand anything. Direct message encrypted by default. Nice. Starting a DM. Initiating a DM solely requires the recipient to accept the request. User can leave DMs anytime they wish. I wish there was something that prevents people from DMing. I wish. That is something that really bothers me. That kind of, yeah, that kind of annoys me. I mean, if I only have to accept the request, that means gonna be like, well, Instagram, for example. It's fine, but I wish I could just disable requests altogether. Well, this prevents anyone to DM you unless you accept. Yeah, but I like the Discord version better, because that means people who are not friends with me cannot literally send me a DM. They just cannot. Here, I'll have a request that I will have to accept or deny. A room is standalone but can be optionally included and associated with the space, which is just a room linking to other rooms. You can join unlimited amount of rooms in theory. Okay, I don't know what they mean by rooms and space. I don't know what the architecture is. The room plays the role of signaling audiovisual data is sadly blah, blah, blah. I don't know what that means. I'm not smart enough to understand this. You can join an unlimited number of servers. Yes, that part I got, but I think servers are spaces. It's just how do you differentiate rooms that are in spaces and rooms that are DMs with someone? VoIP is vocal channel, I believe. Oh, okay. VoIP in groups. The room plays the role of signaling audiovisual data is sadly routed through the separated WebRTC channel, and end-to-end encryption is supported. Well, I'm still not smart enough to understand what it means. Rooms can be included within unlimited amount of spaces. Spaces may also include other spaces similar to Discord channel categories. Okay, now I understand better. Group chat privacy. You may deny new member from reading messages prior to them being invited, joining. That is a good thing. You may also allow or deny guest access. Ooh, such as matrix static from reading messages. You may also enable encryption. Okay. Server-side deletion guarantees. As Matrix follows an event chain model, there is no true deletion. The closest thing available is reduction, which instructs the user and servers to blank the content but not the metadata of the event. Reduction are best effort. And clear that it's like WhatsApp. Okay. For deletion. Okay. Publicity. Each home server has a room directory, which anyone in that home server may publish to. The third-party Matrix room info allows searching for room directories for various public home server on the web. Don't know what that means, but yeah. I guess it's how you can find the server without having a direct link. I don't know. Through directly inviting users or through shareable addresses. Okay. Same thing with Blue Sky. Okay. Thank you for explaining to me in like baby terms. Is it too late to suggest Telegram? I don't want to use Telegram. The Telegram scares me. Telegram just scares me. I don't know. I don't know. Telegram seems scary as fuck. It's like WhatsApp's evil brother. Telegram isn't scary, but not usable. Okay. Power levels of members survive, leave, and rejoin. That's nice. Ooh, there's an ad. Okay, up to 2 to the power of 54 power levels. In room version 12 and later. The room creator and the user listed as co-creators are permanent owners and have permanent full permission which cannot be decreased throughout the room's lifetime. A user acquires a permission if their power level is equal to or higher than the power level required for specific permission. Rooms are not owned by a home server, hence cannot usually be forcibly shut down without coordination, although they can be blocked on individual home servers. Members can demote their own permissions. Power levels of members survive, leave, and rejoin. Power levels are roles. Yeah, I got that. Additional moderation capabilities. Moderation bots exist for home servers and room administrators to enforce global ban lists and certain keyword frequency-based pattern matching rules. It's nice. That's nice. Nothing else to say. Okay, I'll see you later. Oh, yes, it's just the ad. It's 20 seconds. I'm waiting because this is the next thing is interesting. 10 in group DMs, several tier in servers, ranging from 125,000 to 1.5 million, subject to manual transition across those tiers. No artificial limit, albeit current implementation do not perform well with rooms having more than a few tens of thousands of members and a few dozens of home servers. I think it's fine. We don't need to have that many people. Well, we won't probably have that many people in our server, so I don't really care. Bans. Ban are public to all members along with the reason. Note that if you ban a user from a room directly, not by using Mjolnir, regardless of whether they have been a member of that room, the user will be notified. Oh. Well, I guess it will make it... I don't really like this because I wish we just could ban people without anyone knowing why we are banning them. Especially when it's someone that has done a bad thing, because I feel like it being public can be a source of harassment for the people who has been banned. And no amount of bad things can be worth getting harassed over, you know? So I'm not a big fan of this. So that means we have to be very careful. Disabling an account is usually irreversible. User can cause their messages to be forgotten while disabling their account. In that case, their messages are not sent to further users and servers. Room created by disabled accounts stay. Okay. And by don't perform well, they mean the implementation, which is 100x improvement compared to before, is comically bad, is an unfortunate common theme when you look at the deeper technical aspect of the protocol. I didn't understand what you said. Ban the peeps that harass the ban peeps. Yeah, but it's... yeah, I don't know. Running a bot. You can run bots on any user account. Self-voting is permitted, but be nice. Okay. That's nice. I don't have a bot, so Well, I have Marlowe, but I don't think Me6 is gonna be usable on Matrix. Just, you know what? One thing that is kind of pissing me off is the fact that I just paid for the lifetime version of Me6. Anyway. Most of, if not all, home servers participating in the public federation have IPv4 connectivity, but IPv6 connectivity varies from home server to home servers. The home server list allows you to filter by IPv6 support. I don't know what that means. This seems good. Higher number means good, right? Hmm. Hmm. I don't know. Seems like Matrix is on point song. Yeah. I to me this sounds like a good alternative. Some stuff I don't really like, but it's not a deal breaker, let's say. I think the thing that annoys me most is the ban thing. And the the fact that it's no support for animated emotes. Matrix is just the definition on openness. Yeah, yeah. I think yeah, the only thing that like is really truly annoying is this and the ban thing. That's it. Otherwise, this seems like the best option. Matrix versus Telegram. Well, if you want to read it, you can read it. I won't read it because it's gonna be the same thing anyway. Popular room spaces. There's not many spaces, but that's how they look like, the addresses of the spaces. I guess every space that ends with matrix.org are made by Matrix, right? I don't know. Maybe all things that are hosted by my Matrix have Matrix in the name, like this one. Ham radio. I don't know. Stickers and emojis. Well, to me it's probably the best option. No, Matrix is just hosting them, though channels are made by community. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But I think some of them might be home hosted, you know? Do you think we can just look and see what it looks like? Should we look? Choose an app to continue. Oh. Oh! Well, I guess you can choose any app that you want to look at the community. It's the more used elements. Yeah, I know. Continue in your browser. I guess we have to create an account to join. I wish I could have been able to just see as a guest, you know? I guess we can't. This was here. Join Matrix Guide. Is it Matrix or Element? Matrix is the protocol developed by the UK registered nonprofit, the Matrix.org Foundation CIC. You can also refer to the entire Matrix Federation that contains all the users in the room. Elements, previously known as Riot.im, is the flagship app of Matrix. Developed by the UK Register for Profit, Element Creation Ltd. It can also refer to the commercial service that the company offers, such as Element Matrix Services. Okay. As they stated in the comparison, guest is a feature, I think. Yeah, but as you can see, there wasn't a way for me to be a guest. I think it depends on the server, the space. If you have the infrastructures and technical skills required to host an internet-facing program, then you can try setting up your own server. The dominant home server implementation is Synapse. See installation instructions. It may be possible to run a home server for free with Oracle Cloud. However, hosting is still undesirable for many. In that case, you can join an existing home server by picking one from our public home server list. Okay, let's open this. Reaching out to a friend who hosts a home server or purchase managed home server hosting. Ah. Catgirl.cloud. Furryrefugee.com. Private coffee. I like the sound of this one. Trans Girl Cafe. I mean, there's the few servers in France. Oh, they are outdated. Ah, that's too bad. Some of them are, I think in Belgium. No, not Belgium. Germany. I think most of them look to be from Germany. There's privacy policies. I guess you have to choose one based on what you want to do. We're live, guys. I made it on Escargot. Let's go. Maybe Sky, if you want help, maybe you can try to get inside to get in the room with Leon or someone. Maybe able to help you on Discord. I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see what kind of server we want to get on. I kind of like the private coffee one, cause it's so me. I guess we just have to see what they are. Privacy policies and rules. Ooh, wait. We can see it. Terms of service. Hmm. Hmm. Well, I mean, this one looks nice enough. We could get this one. We could see. Is it loading? Hmm. Verein zur Förderung von Privatsphäre und digitaler Souveränität. Austria. I guess it's Austrian. Should I send you the link of the terms? I'll send the link so that I can have another eye on it. I'll send it to the mods. Website private provides a collection of services that respects your privacy. Information about Private Coffee Association, proxy servers to several proprietary services like YouTube and Twitter, Matrix server, etc. There is a home. Open source software is best served hot. Hmm. I like that actually. Services. Well. Well. And they have a status. Well. That is nice. I gotta say. Terms and privacy. What data do we collect? We collect the following information that is required to provide the service. Huh. Why'd you collect? Why'd you want my phone number? We store your data in our servers in Austria. That's nice. Okay, well, I'll send that too. They don't need your phone number, they just store it if you give it, I believe. I think it's probably that, yeah. Well, at least to me it sounds like it sounds pretty open. Okay. What do you think? I think this service is probably really fitting. I like the white one better. Yeah. I'm down for trying Matrix, honestly. Well, well. I'll probably make an account. Try something. We'll wait until the end of March, or maybe beginning of March, mid-March. Let's wait mid-March to see how Discord's reacts to. Is the goal is to replace Discord? Yes. So I've been looking into stuff that are better long term. And this Matrix thing seems like the best shot we have. Anyway. Well. Well. I don't know. To me, it sounds nice. I don't know. I don't know, guys. You tell me. That is not something I wanted to do, like, at all. Moving to another service for a server, because I've been like working on the revamp of the Discord server, and I had to put like everything on the hold because I don't want to do a revamp if I'm gonna move to another website in like 2 weeks. So the revamp is just on hold for now, which is too bad because I had lots of stuff I wanted to do. But well. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Another thing. at least I won't move away from Twitch. That's one thing that I can say is that I won't move away from Twitch because Twitch is the only viable option for streaming, so I can't really move away. The other options are Kick, which I'm not gonna be streaming on, even if they invited me. I got invited by Kick, by the way. I got sent an email by the Kick partner, like service. They asked me, like, they basically told me, "Oh, you're invited to the Kick partner program. You just have to get an account on Kick and email us, and you'll be partner on Kick." And I was like, "You're really trying to get me to stream on your shit website. I'm not gonna do it." Even if they told me that I would get like 95% on all revenue that I make on Kick, I was like, ain't no way I'm selling my ass to just stream on Kick for bots and weirdos. No way. But I got invited by them, so did I make it? I don't know. I think they probably send the email to every Twitch partner. I don't know. But yeah. And the other two, well, I guess the only other streaming service that is as popular as Twitch is YouTube. But streaming on YouTube is hard. If you thought that the Twitch algorithm was bad for discovery, YouTube is worse. Honestly, worse. Because you are basically in an ocean with thousands and thousands of videos, millions and millions of videos, and you're here live streaming. No, that's so bad. So there's no way. YouTube is hell. Yeah. I double stream on YouTube, which is nice, but sometimes I feel like it's useless. I don't know. I mean, I never get any viewers on YouTube for some reason. I don't know if I'm doing something bad, or if I just don't know how streaming on YouTube works. Maybe I do not. But yeah. And then there's TikTok, but it's another thing altogether. TikTok is annoying because you can't say anything without censoring yourself. You have to censor yourself to not get banned on TikTok, which annoying, really. I don't know. I'm really trying to multi-stream because it's important to get yourself out there when you're a streamer, but I don't know. Feels a little bit useless to me. Might be wrong, but it feels a little bit useless. And streaming on X, I think it's the most useless one. I don't know. Maybe I should just stop trying to multi-stream. Yeah, well. Is Telegram an option? No, not to me at least. Telegram, like I said, Telegram scares me. And I don't know. Like I said, I think Telegram is WhatsApp's evil little brother. And I guess the only Telegram-like app that I would consider would be Line, which is the Japanese texting service, like WhatsApp, Japanese WhatsApp. But it will require you to put in your phone number, which I'm not a fan. Except WhatsApp is properly encrypted. Yeah. Maybe this is what we should do. We should all share our WhatsApp. Nah. I would I would rather give my data to the Japanese government than the US one, honestly. Honestly. I do have a Line account, but I don't remember my stuff. Anyway. Internet privacy is hard, man. It's hard. To blow your mind. So, how are you guys doing? I don't know what to say. I'm tired, man. All this informatic internet IT talk tired me. I'm just tired, man. At least next week we're gonna cook crepes. It's gonna be fun. I made escargot work, but I don't know how. Well, if it works, it works. Don't question it. I should make it work too. I'll make it work after the stream. Maybe we should just end it now. I'm trying to fix Pink Lasagna's problem. Ooh, nice, 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 nice. We'll see. We'll see, people. Isn't it a strange world we live in? The fact that it doesn't work is part of the experience. Yeah, it kind of feels like a 2000 technology, right? Because when you used to install like stuff like MSN in the 2000s, half the time it wouldn't work, or you had to like, oh, don't forget to install Flash. Don't forget to install Flash, by the way, if you want the dancing pig. Hi, Pigo. How are you doing? I have a whole bunch of them. What kinds? Where do we download Flash? They should tell you on the website. They have a bunch of a bunch of stuff. Or when you try to send one, they will tell you you need to download Flash to see it or to send it. I don't know. I'm good. What about you? Doing great. We're talking about, well, the new Discord policies about age verification and MSN. The revival of MSN in the form of escargot.chat. I'm trying to get all of my viewers to become an escargot with me. We'll see how it goes. I will be re-downloading the app after my stream, right? Escargot? Yeah, escargot.chat. It's someone, yeah. Escargot.chat is a messaging app that basically looks and is MSN, but without going through the MSN servers. So they're using the MSN app, and well, getting it run through their own server, and basically it's a working MSN in 2026. I'm back. Welcome back, Rina. We need to fix this. Fix what? Oh, I'm starting to get hungry. Maybe it's time for me to cut stream. Maybe it's time for me to cut stream and eat and download escargot and talk to you guys on escargot, right? And we can do a group. I don't know how we do groups in MSN, but we'll have to see. Okay. Oh, so. When it. Should I end stream? I kind of want to eat. Maybe I should. Yeah. But don't worry, guys. Next week we're seeing each other on Tuesday and Wednesday. So we're not gonna you're not gonna have me on Thursday and Friday, but you'll have me on Tuesday and Wednesday. Hi, Adele. So I will send you. Well, first I will say goodbye to people of YouTube and TikTok. I'm sorry, guys. But you can join us on. Well, you cannot join us on Discord for now. But I will have to cut the live stream. Because I'm getting hungry. Getting hungry. And I will see you on Tuesday at 4 p.m. CET. That's 3 p.m. GMT. Or oh fuck. Or it is I don't remember. But it's a time. It's a time. But Tuesday, live stream on Tuesday, 1 hour earlier than usual. That's what I'm gonna say. Okay? So I'll say goodbye to people of YouTube and of Twitter. Bye bye to you guys. See you Tuesday. You'll be seeing me IRL on Tuesday. It's gonna be fun. Bye. Bye bye. Bye bye X. Bye bye YouTube. And as for us, people of Twitch, I will be sending you to the raid. To where? I don't know. I will send you off I don't know, man. I'm looking, but trying to find someone I haven't raided in a while. Tuesday, 7 a.m. PST, 4 p.m. CET, 12 a.m. GST. Thank you. Thank you. I will. Well, you know what? I'll send you to to Bin's live stream. I think. Where's Bin? Where is Ben? Here! He's playing the Night Cleaner! So let me send you to Ben, guys. So I will see you on Tuesday, like I said. IRL stream, that means I'll have the mask. You will see me with the mask, newbies. You will see Shubu, IRL Shubu. Bye bye. I will be waiting for you on MSN, okay? Bye bye. Bye bye. Be nice with Ben, okay? Bye bye.